Map glows in front of you. Billions of lives, reduced to circles. Some enormous, some barely visible. You haven't asked the right questions yet. Level 1. Subsistence. You wake before the sun. No alarm. The light hasn't come yet, and neither has the water. You will walk 2 kilometers to find both. Today's income, less than $2. The bottom of the chart is almost entirely one continent. 10 countries. All African. Not because Africa is broken, because the system around it was built without it in mind. You move up the chart. 1 tier. Now you're in Bangladesh, in Indonesia, in Bolivia. The roof is metal now. The bed is real. The phone buzzes in your pocket. Level 2. Lower middle. Here, most people don't farm to survive. They work for wages. The city is close. Not comfortable yet, but the distance between hunger and full is measurable for the first time. Something you were never taught. Most of the world's population does not live in poverty. They live in the middle. Struggling, yes, but not at the bottom. That changes everything you assumed. Level 3. Upper middle. You have a car now. The house has a bathroom. You eat every day, and so do your children. You are richer than half the planet, and that thought has never once crossed your mind. Here is a curve that economists draw. The left side climbs steeply. The middle goes flat. The right side explodes upward. You were in the flat zone. You felt it without knowing its name. Level 4. High income. The passport in your hand opens 189 doors. You have never thought of this as power, but for most of the world, it is the only power that matters most. Inside every country's bubble, there is another chart. Some are in the top 10% share. In one country, that top slice owns nearly 2/3 of everything. The bubble hides the canyon inside it. Level 5. The 1%. $1 million in net worth. That is the entry fee to the top 1% of the entire world. It could be a house. It could be an account. 82 million people are already inside this door. You hear this said quietly at a conference. The policies changed in the 80s. Public wealth went down. Private wealth went up. That wasn't an accident. That was the architecture. Level 6. The billionaire class. 3,000 people on the entire planet own more than the bottom 50% combined. Their wealth grows while they sleep. Every second, the number climbs. The clock is always running in their favor. The wealthiest single person on Earth grew their fortune at over $1,000 per second for 4 consecutive years. A $100 bill on the ground would not be worth the time to stop. Level 7. The full picture. You were asked 2 questions at the start. You got them wrong. So did almost everyone. Because the world is not as broken as you were taught, and not as equal as you hoped. Both things are true at once. The bubbles are still moving. The chart keeps updating. Billions have climbed. Billions remain. You now know where you stand, and why that has always mattered more than you were ever told.